How is that important, particularly with the ones? Why have you broken it up like that?
Okay, so each one of it's a really good question. Each one of these bits here implies something. Now, from when we first started developing NOD3x, it was an internal application, so I didn't really need to explain what each of these things were because it was something that we did and knew about. However, from an everyday user of NOD3x, for whatever reason they're using it, what we're seeing here is the first thing: total posts. Right? How many people are writing about this subject is the first thing. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
How many posts contain links basically means that there are people, 834 posts are sharing other pieces of content or linking to other pieces of content, which from a viral perspective and reach perspective is a really important number, right? Because if it's 834 posts linking out to 834 web pages relating to law, you know, then then we can start to see and start to analyze, well, what are people actually sharing here? All right, what content do people prefer to share when it comes to the discussion relating to law? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so we could click on that number and see all the different sort of websites that people are interested in sharing or learning more about.
Correct. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, what it also, I mean, I'm just going to let that scroll through in the background. What it actually basically tells me is that, or if I'm consulting to a client and they say, you know, what content do people like to share on Google+? Okay, when it comes to the topic or the discussion law. Well, my first point of view thing is that, well, I'm going to look down through those 834 posts and get to see and analyze them, saying, well, actually, you know, 700 of them are cat gifs.
Right.
All right, and you know what these lawyers are like. You know, they like a good people and they like a cat. So you know, it's the main thing there. But seriously, it could well be that there's infographics out there. It could be linking out through to certain new legal aspect that's just come in, depending on the country. All of this kind of stuff. So,
yeah, whether people are maybe preferring video or text or infographic. I mean, so it's kind of a way for a content marketer to understand what people want to see related to the hashtag law.
Absolutely, 100% right.
That's really, really helpful.
Yeah. So it's basically done from that perspective, so that we can advise clients basically what content has a higher propensity to be shared.